Patrick from MudRuns.com. We are back, and we're going to talk about pretty much you've never ran before, and these are going to be some tips on how to start running. What would be the best tips you think for someone that went from pretty much zero, that hasn't done anything, very inactive, maybe went to the gym and membership is washed, and now they just want to go out and start running a little bit, enjoying the fresh air?
Okay, so I'd say the biggest tip, I mean, aside from assuming that you went out and got your proper gear, that we've already talked about, I think you have to focus not so much on the miles, but the minutes. So if you are new to running and you have not covered any mileage at all, you're going to want to at least pick 2 to 3 days a week where you can say 20 minutes I'm going to set aside. And that's not to say you're going to just get out and expect to run 20 minutes non-stop. You could break it down to a 2 to 1 ratio where you're running for 2 minutes, walking for 1 minute. Running for 2 minutes, walking for 1 minute. And you do that over and over and over again until you hit your 20-minute mark. You're going to do that for a good 2 weeks until you start building a little bit of a base. And as you start to feel more comfortable and that 2 minutes is sailing by pretty quickly and you're feeling pretty like, okay, this 1 minute of walking is more of a waste of time for me now because I'm building it up, then you're going to want to start shaving back the walk time and adding that to the run time.
Okay.
So really you're going to transition in, and that's the important thing, is to transition until you start feeling like, I just covered 2 miles in 20 minutes, I'm feeling super comfortable, now I'm going to, not so much pay attention to the minutes, but now turn it into a mileage run. And then when you start really feeling comfortable doing that, you want to always keep in mind you're not going to want to amp up your mileage more than 10% per week.
Okay.
Because that will help you to avoid any overuse injuries, which are, I see a lot of very common overuse injuries for first-time runners.
Right.
A lot of that could be just in acute tendonitis in the knees, in the Achilles. Plantar fasciitis is another big one too. And a lot of times it's avoidable if you can, number one, make sure you absolutely have the proper pair of shoes. And you just remember that rest and recovery period. If you're totally new to it, whether you're new to it or not, rest and recovery is essential.
Always.
Yeah.
Make sure to click that video above for the next video that's coming out and another tip that might help you inside your next mud run, whether it's a Tough Mudder, Spartan Race, Warrior Dash, or whatnot. And make sure you guys subscribe to our YouTube channel for more tips, more strategies, and some workouts. I'm glad you guys came out and hope to see you guys soon. Have a great day.
It's always nice to see the ass that might actually hit you instead of not seeing it coming. But definitely run against traffic, and of course, if it's absolutely necessary, run on the sidewalk when you absolutely have to.